What did Barbara Streisand say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Don't tell me not to con, my heart's a flutter. 3 Dora in my hand and there's another. Don't give in to your doubt, cause this room's made of jade. I'll open my hand out, I'll emote some. And if I crash out, that hand was whack, sir. At least my rank is master, yes sir. At least I'm not in lesser. Welcome back to Mahjong. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself for that one. You're listening to Riichi FM. Barbara Streisand from Funny Girl, Don't Rain on My Parade, popularized for Gen Z through the TV show Glee. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day. Do you like that? Don't tell me. That's how you can tell that someone was a musical theater kid. You might be a musical theater kid if you enunciate the T at the start of Don't Rain on My Parade. Anyway, welcome back to Mahjong Soul. It's neither here nor there. It's a beautiful day to be playing Mahjong. Look, folks, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not been going, without qualms, without problems, but I will say we're at a nice number right now, 2,500. It could be way effing worse, and so what do? We don't get cocky. We kiss the ground. We kneel at the feet of the Mahjong gods, and we say, thank you. May I have another? We load into the Jade Room today. As we load in, let me just say this. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps me out and the channel out. Such a great deal. Sincerely, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Today's featured comment comes from Ed Pangulian, who writes, absolutely barbaric match, RIP in peace. And then, I don't know if you've probably noticed this in the comment section, I wanted to be very careful about this because I am very grateful for the timestamps about like what rounds we watched and then the corresponding Maka analysis. That's extremely, extremely helpful. Thank you so much. Because sometimes people will ask me, oh, Yusong, why did you do this in East 2? And I'm like, I don't know when East 2 was. Sometimes people will give a timestamp and sometimes don't. Sometimes they don't. But just here's the thing. I didn't want to say thank you. The reason why, it's not because I'm a heartless monster. It's because I don't want anyone to feel forced to provide the timestamps. I promise you, Ed Pangulian is not locked in my basement right now. Don't have a basement. I promise Ed Pangulian is allowed to see their loved ones. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not the editor for Los Ratones. You know what I mean? I want people to have agency, and I'm scared of it implying the wrong thing, giving the wrong message. Anyway, we called pawn, but this hand, I don't know if this. Whoa! Okay, just kidding. It was the right play. He's a freaking Mahjong genius, baby. This hand was looking really, really bad when we pressed pawn on the red dragon, huh? But now it looks totally fine, and it's all because we drew into that 3 of bamboo. So I guess it's all gonna work out. 8 of bamboo. Someone's thinking about it. I sincerely hope that nobody else has a pair of the 8 of bamboos. That would ruin me. If someone was thinking about clicking the pawn button there and then they just elected not to, that would absolutely ruin me. I need an 8 of bamboo later in my hand anyway. Folks, how am I doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. A lot has happened, okay? Yusong, what has happened? Let me tell you, okay? A very scary experience. I don't know if I heard a new sound in my life. Yusong, what are you talking about? I've heard a sound that I've never heard in my entire life. Oh, Yusong, what is it? Laughter at one of your jokes? Rude. Rude what you're saying. Can we check the rudeness at the door? And we get into tempai. And I hope that someone else cuts an 8 of characters. And I will say, I would con the 9 of characters if I could. Now you're thinking, I'm lying to you. You're thinking to yourself, oh, he's only saying that because the 9 of characters came out earlier, so it's impossible to have to call a con now. No, I think I would. Double-sided banger, and then we have nothing else going on in our hand. We might as well click the go to Khan Academy and do some online learning, right? So anyway, I heard a new sound. My significant other, we were talking over lunch or something, and then we heard at the door like something terrifying. It was like a monster trying to get in. Perhaps, honestly, if it was a monster from Monsters University or Monsters Inc. trying to scare me, they succeeded. It was a very, very scary sound. It was like a frantic. I'm not pushing into this. Are you kidding me? I'm not doing that, dude. What do I have? Red dragon only? Into this is close to the door. I just don't want to do it. I see. I'm not doing it. I'm not going back. Okay, I'm not going back. Right Lord did not get Ipatsu. huge for me. And at least, you know, if Right Lord calls sumo, Left Lord is the one who has to pay out the bozo penalty, right? They're sitting in the dealer seat. We opened the window to look outside, and this was unexpected. It was squirrels fighting over a nut, and their tussle. I would be good in a wildlife documentary. And here, the squirrels do the tussling for the nuts. I don't know. I think I have a je ne sais quoi. The squirrels were fighting for the. It's scary. They were like, you know, like sometimes wrestlers or like MMA fighters, they'll like ba 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 ba, and then suddenly another fighter is like against the edge of the wrestling ring. The edge of the wrestling ring in this case was our front door. It was very scary. It was very scary. And then it was very cute though, because one of the squirrels was just holding a big gigantic nut in and just like walking around. It was cute. It was cute and it was scary. Me at the Mahjong table. Me when I call Riichi at the Mahjong table. So that was very scary. Okay, and that's the first order of business as we... What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not counting... I'm only counting unique New York, okay? I'm only counting unique orphans. This is the worst hand I've ever seen in my entire effing adult life. This is absolutely horrendous. I don't even know... Like, it's not 13 orphans. This is never 13 orphans. You want to prove it? Yeah, we can go to East 2 Maka. It's never 13 orphans. It just isn't. I don't know how to tell you this, but it just isn't. If you have 9 unique orphans, then you can think about it. If you have 10, obviously go for it. This is piddly. This is nonsense. This is watered down garbage, okay? Right Lord's gonna call pawn. I don't think, folks, it's a little too early to make this call, but I don't think we're gonna win this one. I think that Right Lord's got something. Left Lord's got something. I could call chi. I don't know. I don't have a valid hand at all. I was thinking, oh, I could call chi to make other people think that I have something, but that doesn't seem right. That just seems really, really wrong. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, huge news. Okay, so in the future, I don't know when it's gonna happen. It might happen in a few videos. It might happen after weeks of videos. But eventually, we have to say goodbye to this room. Okay, what's happening? We're gonna rearrange the apartment. Woo! Move that bus. Move that bus. As a reference to Extreme Home Makeover. I don't even know if people still know what that show is. Move that bus. We're gonna have to say, I know, all of our decorations that we have behind us, we're gonna have to, oh no, we're gonna have to move. We're keeping Fue Coco now. What's happening? So, this also counts as the daily slander. Oh my God, Right Lord Bonds into 3 door. I'm sitting in the dealer seat. Oh my, I need someone else to deal in. Oh my God, I need someone else to deal it. If they sumo, I pay out a Gigantamax bounty. No, that would be so bad. No, haha, you're so cute, haha. No, dude. No, I don't want this. Oh, I just fold. I just fold and hope that someone else deals in. I hope that they don't sumo. If they sumo, it's just horrendously bad for us. I mean, the good news here is that a crosslord, yeah, perfect. And this is why you can never trust Suji. And this is why this game is effing barbaric, okay? This is a brutal game. Because 4 just passed. 4 passing means that no one's waiting with the 2-3. Right Lord's got that dank double pair weight, the double PZ weight. And you love being able to wait on a 1. Waiting on a 1 is just waiting for some fun, right, folks? I've always said this since day 1. This is an interesting hand for us. We can't call pawn on the Dora, but we'd like to emulate Right Lord. Another green dragon here would be pretty nuts. Another Northwind here would also be pretty nuts, right? Northwind just our seat wind, but it allows us to open up our hand. So what has happened? And this is Slander Hour. And what's Slander Hour? If you're new to the channel, what I do is I slander my extremely supportive significant other on the internet where she does not have a YouTube channel. She does not have a platform to refute the slander. Why? Because I think it's extremely inappropriate, and I also think, you know, I'm a little stinker, and Yusong's got to let out some stinker energy somehow. You know what I mean? No, I just think it's really inappropriate to do. I think, and so the mind goblin is like, you should do it. This is the slander. When we moved into this apartment, okay, it's a 2-bedroom apartment. Oh, look at this, Mr. Louis XIV. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I'm not living at Versailles, okay? It's a 2-bedroom apartment, and obviously the bedroom is the bedroom. Right now in our bedroom, we have the bed and a treadmill. which is glorified clothes hanger. Yeah, but I've ran on the treadmill a few times. I even ran on it recently, but I don't know if I told you about it. Why? I'm trying to, I don't know. I gotta keep some secrets. No, I don't know. I probably just forgot. Why am I trying to justify the use of the, I don't need to justify. Stay frosty, stay strong. You don't need to justify the thing in the thing in the bedroom, the treadmill. That's the word. This hand is disgusting. This hand is Riichi, 3 Dora, red 5. It's at least a Mangon Marty. What do I want to draw? Show me 6 of characters. Or just show me 8 of characters. Just show me anything and I call Riichi with this hand. I'm not going to lie to you. Show me anything and I call Riichi. Oh, okay. Hilarious 4 of characters discard. Why is everyone else cutting gas? Why is everyone else cutting straight gas? I do not appreciate this. Why does it look like a crossword is going for 13 orphans? Like, I don't enjoy that. Okay, we did get what we wanted. But this isn't even that good. Like, if we call Riichi waiting on a 5 or an 8 of characters, I don't know how to tell you this one, but a lot of 5s and a lot of 8s are just straight up God. Oh, I don't think I can. The 3 is still doable. Hawk doable. Well, the 5 here isn't helping us at all, right? The 5 here isn't helping us at all. The pair probably has to be the 7 of circles. The reason that I'm hesitating is because if we draw into a 7 of bamboo, I cut the 2 and then I cut the 1. And then our hand feels a lot stronger as a result. Look, this feels bad, but I promise you we're chilling. He said, not really knowing if we were chilling. I'll look back at that with Maka. I don't know. East 3, 5 of circles, discard. I don't know. I think that was okay. I don't think it really killed our hand's efficiency. I think that this hand is just honestly a little bit awkward. It's a little bit awkward. It's a little bit adorkable. Me at the Mahjong table. So when we moved into this apartment, we had a floor plan set, and then we, like, I am in the other bedroom right now. So what I have is my stream desk, and then behind me, a bunch of suitcases, a bunch of boxes, because guess what? We still haven't finished unpacking. That's right. I think it genuinely takes like about a year, at least a year, 3/4 of a year to settle in. We're still in the 4 to 5 month period. I'm, you know, I don't think I'm going to shame myself into unpacking either. Oh my God. Wait, hang on. Like, is it actually possible that this deal's in? Southwind, Southwind. Oh, frick. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's a live tile and it was a little bit scary. 3 green dragons are gone. I mean, I get scared when a crossword starts throwing 1s and 9s, right? Like, once they start throwing 1s and 9s, it means they're in tempai or very, very close. Okay, that's scary. Yeah, it's definitely scary. I think 13 orphans is hilariously still possible, which gives me huge... Yeah. Yup. What an effing nightmare. What an effing nightmare. What an effing nightmare. I gotta fold here now, because I'm not throwing the east wind here. And I'm not, because if I were left lord and I were single tile Yorking it on the east wind, guess what? I would call Riichi 2. I would call Riichi 2 in a heartbeat. Electric Boogaloo, okay? I wouldn't even hesitate. This is an evil weight on the east wind, and I would do the exact same. Red 5 being discarded. I mean, it's not like that. Yeah, that tile means nothing for nobody, okay? I cut another 7 of circles. I mean, if I deal into right lord, that feels particularly bad. Hang on, I should probably try to see if there's more safe tiles. Okay, 2 of bamboo. 2 of bamboo, I think, was the right discard there. Oh, 9 of bamboo. I guess all the apes are gone. All the 8s are gone. So there's a little bit more safety with the 9 of bamboo discard. Sure thing. Anyway, so, and it's like, oh, Yusong, why are you in the? If you're in the like other bedroom / office, then where's Beth? Where's Beth's desk? Because we're both working from home. She is in the living room right now. And you're like, what, Yusong? Did you force her to be in the living room? You sound like a tyrant. You're forcing Ed Penguillian. I knew it. Handwritten apologies in the comment section down below. Handwritten apologies in the comment section down below. Yusong, I wanted you to push the east, but I did not understand the nuances of the zuzziest way possible. I did not understand that this game is filled with beasts and monsters that seek to encroach their depravity onto you. Crank that soldier boy. Okay. No, I did not force her, because I was like, even when we were moving here, because guess what? Beth is paying more of the rent right now. I know, it's fricked up. How much more? Enough more of the rent. Okay. And when we were moving here, I was like, I'll just put my desk in the bedroom. And she was like, nah, I don't want you to have to work in the bedroom, because, you know, there's like studies, and it's I guess common wisdom. I don't know if it's common wisdom, but it's like it's some kind of wisdom that you shouldn't. Oh, someone's thinking about pawning this. This is the only. Either that, or I'm DCing right now, but I'm not DCing. I'm not DCing. We're hugely chilling. What? I have a white dragon. I would love to pawn into 3 Dora. Make my day, right, Lord? Make my day. I would love to pawn into 3 Dora. What else do I want to draw? Just give me any tile that sticks to any of my other tiles. I'll take a 5 of bamboo. That's not a tile that sticks to any of my effing tiles. What do I want to cut here? Sure. I think I cut the 6 just because I'm not happy drawing into a 7. You know what I mean? You ever get that feeling where you're just effing Les Miserables on my own posting if you draw into a 7 of something? Yeah, me too. Anyway, so I was like, oh, I'll put my desk in the bedroom because then you get the office. And she's like, no, I'll work in the living room. And I was like, are you sure? And then here's the thing that's happened as a result of Beth working in the living room. I am, what's the word? Annoying. I'm not annoying. That's very rude to say to myself. But I just like, I constantly, she's in the living room. And so whenever I finish a Riichi Mahjong video, I'll go out and be like, Beth, you'll never guess what happened. And she's like, what happened? Did you Mahjong again? And I'm like, I Mahjonged again. Not really, but I'm slandering. This is slander. This is all just total misconstruction. But the point is, I just like talk to her all the time because I want to talk to her. You know what I mean? I don't take this tempai here. I believe in a better world for me and my children's children. I honestly, I'm so sorry. 3 of characters. I'll leave it 2 of characters, 3 of characters, 4 of characters, 5 of characters, 6 of characters, 7 of characters, 8 of characters, 9 of characters. All of those tiles get me into a better tempai. And none of them I draw. None of them I draw. I'm not single tile effing Yorking it for a 4 or a 7. Because then Suji doesn't mean anything. Like, yeah, oh, you can pawn the 2, cut the 4. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Please. White Dragon 3 Dora. I'm down desperate. Okay, here we go. Now I'm waiting for the 8 of freaking characters. I'm going to press the auto run button. Why? I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid because of my fast clicks around the table that I'll accidentally click the skip button. So I'm just like talking to her a lot. My crime is that I'm a huge yapper. I'm so sorry, CrossLord. That seemed like a tough decision. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That felt good to win. What a refreshing. How this hand felt refreshing to win. A cold lemonade on a hot summer's day. I don't even like lemonade that much. A cold soda pop, I guess. Soda pop. What am I freaking born in the 60s? What happened there? Wow. Okay, this hand is good. This crew is good. This. I mean, I could chi into some Tanya Martys if I. Wow. Oh, I could chi into some Tanya Martys for sure. I mean, what do I discard? I think I discard 5 of circles. Right? Yeah. That's so weird, but I'm gonna look at this one too. East 4. 5 of circles discard. Oh, Yusong, you could have had a pure stray. Nah. I think it's, I don't mean to be so rude and dismissive. I just think it's a little, like, far-fetched, to go for the pure straight there. We could still accept 6 and 9. We could still accept 1, 4. The 5 actually doesn't help us, weirdly. And then I'm keeping the 9 of characters just because it's kind of nice to accept the 8 of characters here, right? Just a nice little boon in accepting the 8 of characters. I cut the 2 of characters after that, if that's allowed. So, and she's not getting a lot of work done, and it's actually caused a lot of problems for us because Yusong's be yapping, and it's a crime of passion. It's definitely a crime of passion, but it's something that has affected us nonetheless. And I'm keeping the 3 of bamboo because of the door, the 4 of bamboo. So we're gonna move a little bit. I'm gonna get a different sized desk. My desk is like, I don't know why it's this large, because I brought it from the previous place, right? And we didn't know about the space constraints, but. My desk is like 67 inches long. And hang on. What do I even discard here? I want to be able to accept the freaking Dora tile, right? So I cut this. Or I cut this is just a little bit safer. Any Sanshoku in the house? I don't know if there's really Sanshoku in the house. Okay. Drawing into 4 of bamboo. And then Riichi Pinfu, Tanyao Chance, Dora. Riichi Pinfu, Dora, Tanyao Chance. That would be really good. Just straight up Yorking it for the Dora tile will be good. I think if I get to press pawn on the 2 of characters of the 5 of bamboo, it's not the worst pawn in the world, right? I'm only single tile Yorking it for the 6 of circles in that case. Like, I have to get Tanyao. But just stopping someone else's really valuable hand would feel good. Left Lord cutting a 6 and an 8 and a 6. I'm worried. I can't prove this. I'm worried they have like a pair of the door or something. You know what I mean? Like this comes from a 2-4-4 shape or something. And then I don't know what's going on with Left Lord's hand. I don't know what's going on at all with Left Lord's hand. Okay, they're on it. They have 3 doors. Look, I don't think that was a real read. Like it feels impressive that I was right, but I was just guessing. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a possibility, right? Cutting the 2 from the 2-4-4 shape early. That's what I would do. Why? Because I'm not even happy if I draw into a 3, right? 2, 3, 4, 4. It could be worse. But I like whenever I have a pair of the door, like if this was the door, I'd be like, well, I really don't want to draw into a 2. That feels that's such weak sauce right now. Like I don't want that. Anyway, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna move the bed. There's this website. This is not sponsored, okay? It's called floorplanner.com. You get to put in the dimensions of your rooms, and you have to measure them first, which is annoying. But you get to put in the dimensions of your rooms, and then they have like you get to plan out your floor plan, and which is obvious. And they have like pre-built furniture items in there. Like they have like the IKEA catalog in there, so you can search your bed or your dresser or whatever, and it'll pull it up, and it'll like give you a little rendering of the IKEA cabinetry. It's very cute. It's very, very cute. It's me at the Mahjong table. Okay, all right, we get the point, Yusong. So we were using that, and the feng shui in the bedroom, we went through some dark times, okay? We went through some truly joke air. What if we put the bed like this? Like we went through some dark times using the feng shui experienced some horror using floorplanner.com, but I think we have a solution that works, and I think this is going to work out for the best, because guess what? I have a beautiful window like in front of me. So there's my desk, there's luggage alley, and then there's a window. Not to dox myself, but that's what's happening right now. And then it's a beautiful view. It genuinely is, and I never look at it. Why? I keep all the lights off so I can have these lights on. I got my stage lights on for the stream. Hang on, what is this? I mean, I don't want to deal into... Oh my god, I'm not gonna deal into all triplets, you freaking sussy baka. I'm not gonna deal into that. M, if that is your real name. Master 1-star. Second place Steve, a fellow second place Steve. I respect that. Left Lord, let me take a look. I'm so sorry, that was gross. I'm so sorry. Left Lord, also a second place Steve, but Master 3-star. Tell me what it's like. I want to get there. Saint 3-star. Going through a little bit of a dark time. Maybe the feng shui in their room is really fricked up. You know what I mean? But anyway, I never look at the window because I want to control the lighting. If this deals in, it's what? Prevalent wind, all triplets? I'm willing to gamble. I guess. Whoa, hang on. I'm 9 discards in. What is this hand? In maximum value? Riichi Pinfu? No. I am just folding this hand. And I should have folded 1 turn ago. I should have folded 1. Maka's not gonna like this, but I don't wanna. You can't force me to play this hand. I'm just not going to. I'm gonna intentionally walk this batter. I'm so sorry. That's against the rules. I'm not gonna pelt this guy in the freaking face. I'm just gonna walk by throwing way outside, way high and outside. Yusong, have you been watching Dodgers highlights on YouTube again? Yeah, I've been watching Dodgers highlights on YouTube again. It's just kind of fun to, I get it. It's fun to root for a team. There's a guy on the Dodgers named Will Smith, and it's not the actor. His name is just also coincidentally Will Smith. Okay, hang on. I drunkenly stumbled into tempai. Oh my effing god, I drunkenly stumbled into tempai. Cut another 5 of characters, I dare you. I dare you. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is heartbreaking for a crosslord if we get the dub here, but this is amazing for me. Holy smokes, this did become Tanya. Wow. But if my significant other's in this room, at least she can use the window. You know what I mean? It's the James Joyce, A Room with a View. Ooh, dropping James Joyce references on the YouTube channel. Sheesh. Okay, all the 5s are gone, and I guess I could cut a 7. The only way I'm really scared of, not all the 5s are gone. 3 of the 5s are gone, but I'm not really scared of the all triplets weight on the 7. I just, there would have to be single tile York in it. Okay, left lord has a similar idea. I would pawn into a 3 of bamboo or a 4 of characters right now. Just try to get into tempai. Look, we're not trying to win this hand. We're not trying to blackpink kill this love. We're just trying to tango with the best of them. All right, right lord calls cheat. Maybe perhaps also trying to get into tempai. I don't have any like safe tiles left that I can like go for. Yeah, why don't I just cut a safe tile, and why don't we pretend like we, what is it called? Why don't we don't and say that we did? Is that what the kids are saying? Everyone's in town by me. Good. Left lord has 2 door. Cross lord 1 door. Right lord 5. Red 5. Red 5. Red 5. I'm not doing anything. You can have that. Walk to first. Walk to first base. Go ahead. West wind. This hand is really good. I got red 5 Dora. Would love for this to somehow turn into Tanyao, but I'm not gonna throw the entire family farm after it. Okay. Really, really nice. What do we want to see here? Honestly, it's a little greedy, but I would love to see another Dora tile, right? We kind of need a pair. Another Dora tile followed by 7 of bamboo. I'll take vice versa. But any of those tiles are like the nut draws for us right now. 5 of circles. Upgrade this into a triple-sided banger. That would also feel good. 5 of circles might even allow us to eventually cut this 8-9 shape, right? Just use the 7 as our pair. I mean, people are going to accuse me of having this be pre-recorded. But you yap long enough and you manifest enough tiles that it's eventually going to happen. Yusong, how do you feel about working in the bedroom? I'm fine with working in the bedroom. Look, I know it's like, oh, for your mental health, you probably shouldn't. But when I lived in like a studio, apata, that was that was what I did, and it was. I think I'm just such an introvert, like indoor Ian, that I am okay with it. I'm genuinely just like not. Oh, hilarious, very funny, Riichi Mahjong, very funny. As soon as I break up that 8-9, you give me a 7. Hilarious, Riichi Mahjong. Ah, your finest dark humor today. Compliments to the chef. I got the 4. I know what this hand is gonna. No, I shouldn't have cut the 4, because then I could accept a 1. Oh, I'm a dingus dongus. Oh my god, I'm a dingus dongus. That's on me. 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 Or I could have accepted another 4. That's on me. I shouldn't have cut the 4 there. I apologize. That is 100, 1,000, and you're right to punish me. You're right to show me the error of my ways. I mean, the Maka is gonna give me 1,000 little spankings, and that's fine. By the way, I 1,000% she here. Like, it needs to be a good effing tile, though. Like, oh, no, come on. For real? This hand, oh my god, don't deal in. Ah! Should I really have folded here? This is such a heartbreaking fold. Riichi Ipatsu pin. Was this a dealer, Riichi? Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. I should have just folded. That's so bad. That's so bad. And I deserve that. That's the worst. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, my hand was not ready, but it was valuable, and I feel like I could guarantee good weights. Oh man, that felt so effing terrible. I'm ashamed right now. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little ashamed. But I think I can work in the bedroom just fine. I got the windows closed anyway. You know what I mean? And there still will be a window in there that I can open for some light while I'm editing and all that jazz. But just because like I could just keep my window open at all times. What do you want from me? Like, actually, you effing sicko. Like, what do you want from me? Keep the 7PZ's meme dream alive? But also, like, I don't know. Maybe we can draw into some tripleasies as well. Industry talk for triplets. I fricked up this game something fierce. Like, I don't know. I don't know if Maka even, like, fathoms the idea of what I just did in that last round. Cutting a raw 9 of... I mean, it's a terminal tile. Oh, that feels so bad. And then I deal into a dealer Riichi Ipatsu. Yeah, it feels terrible. I don't know. I don't think I should have done that. I don't think I should have done that at all. 4, 6, 8, like that's good. This hand, nope. Tony Stark. This is the timeline where Tony Stark took a look at the box of scraps and was like, I can't do anything with this. This is just a box of scraps. I can't make a arc reactor from this. I can't make a beating Iron Man heart from this. Now I can. All right. So what do I do here? Red 5 and the character suit is already gone. Do I ever call Riichi here? No, I don't. I gotta. If I get into tempai, I wait for something zuzzier to call Riichi on. 3 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo. I mean, what's really scary? I mean, 7 of bamboo is kind of scary, right? So is 6 of bamboo. The reason is they're all tiles that are close to the door tiles, so I don't think they're gonna come out that readily. Okay, Right Lord I think has a flush in the character suit. All right, that's terrifying. We are no longer allowed to deal any character tiles. This is the last call for character tile Andes. They don't have Tanya, right? They cheat into a 7, 8, 9. So we just know that this is probably some kind of flush. Maybe they gotta pair the West Winds or something. White Dragon is unavailable, but I don't know. Maybe they got something weird. Green Dragon, you could still run me off of the Green Dragon. I open my heart there because I'm vulnerable, and I give myself the comedic timing gods if the comedic timing gods are here to collect their payment. That is probably like, this is such an awkward kiss of death, but it is a kiss of death, right? No, but I know if you are waiting for it, you're single tile York in it. This is so sad. Like, this is genuinely, like, this is so sad. I'm not gonna pawn for all triplets. I don't know, because then I still have to discard the 6 of. Oh my god. What am I looking at? What am I doing? What am I looking at? What am I doing? What am I thinking? Oh, sorry. Like, Yusong is really struggling right now. Yusong has no idea just even who he is anymore. This hand is making me doubt myself as a human. Like, I just don't know about this one, fam. I need a bamboo is fine. Here's what I need to have happen. I need for someone to cut 6 of characters, and then I need to drunkenly stumble into tempai. I mean, this is so... Oh my god. Now I feel like it's probably fine, and yet, look at me. Look, I'm lying naked and ashamed on the floor right now. Crying and ashamed, lying naked on the floor. Yeah, I'm lying naked on the floor right now. I'm all out of faith. Oh my effing god. And then I can't cut the... There's the Riichi. And then this is pitiful. This is a meager bag of bones. Okay, at least Right Lord's gonna sumo. We can play for 3rd. Oh, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. Oh my god. Okay, that's okay. At least a crossroads Riichi does not work out, right? And then if we just kill a crossroad here, we kiss the ground in 3rd place, and we accept our fate that we're a third place Theodore, just for the time being. I know what you're thinking. Yusong, go for the gold. Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if we draw, nah, dude. I can't go for the gold. I want to. Don't get me wrong. I want to so bad. I think I just gotta play this hand normally. I want the half flush too. But just winning in the dealer's seat, how can you say no to that? Lord, tell me how to say no to this. Anyway, so you might see some new... Hang on. Because now I can still pawn the 1 or the 6. It's not amazing, but I think that this is actually a really interesting tile to cut. I'm gonna look at South to 1 of characters because I like this idea of still being able to pawn the 1 or pawn the 6 to get into tempai. Like, they're not great. I would rather pawn the 6, I guess, right? Just I still not eat up all the 1s and then basically be single tile Yorking it for a 4 of bamboo. But, you know, who knows? And we can still chi into a 5 or an 8 here, right? This is kind of, if you squint, it is a perfect Ishanten. Pair, double-sided weight, and Omega Chunk, which is a pair with a double-sided weight staple to it. So it's not terrible. I'm going to press the pawn button here. And then 1 of bamboo, like, come on. It's a 1 of bamboo. In this economy, I think it's likely to come out. Press the auto call win button. What do we do here? Do we call Khan if we get the 6 of bamboo or the green dragon? Oh man, I think we're supposed to. This is the fricked up part. No, Zuzzy Firth in jail. Thought about it for a second, but we would be in Zuzzy Firth in jail. 6 of bamboo is the only tile that we can still call Khan off of. I don't have any Dora. No one has opened up their hand at all. I don't know if it's right. I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't know if it's right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I insult the family lineage of the 1 of characters? What happened here? No, okay, that's okay. And then, I don't know what the background is going to look like, but... Oh, are you serious? I think I'm so... Like, I can't really fold here. I could kind of fold here. But I don't... If this is so close to the Dora. If I deal in, it's the worst day of my life. I actually don't know if I'm supposed to push there. South to push decision. Like, I also just want to see if that's correct. This is hell. This is hell. I'm so sorry. But this is... I know my hand is ready spaghetti and I'm in the dealer's seat. I could even just, like, awkwardly pivot to single tile York in it. Oh, okay, Right Lord deals into me. Thank God. Thank God. I mean, I don't know. This game, I do not think I'm playing this game well, but at least we win 1,500 points and 1,000 extra points from a Crosslord's Riichi stick. If we, second is not outside the realm of possibility. Like, if we get a dealer seat Marty, which is a dealer seat Mangan, for those in the know, we get to, like, from a Crosslord, or even just, like, from Right Lord. We're very much so in this game. All right, not a bad hand whatsoever. What are my 5 shapes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess that's okay. 7, 8 kind of goes hard though. I'm not gonna lie to you. 7, 8 definitely goes hard. Now, how do I feel about this awkward 3? Like, this red 5 doesn't help us at all, and yet I adore the red 5. I adore the red 5. The red 5 is prosperous. The red 5 paves the way to a epic comeback. Drawing into a Dora tile would be nasty right now. Would just be straight up nasty. Like, red 5, 6 of circles, 7 of circles. Could call pawn here. It's not the worst pawn in the world. It's not a good one. I could go for Tanya. Just cut the 1 of bamboo followed by the 1 of bamboo. I don't know what our pair would be then. Okay, it is the worst pawn in the world. I'm glad that we did not actually call pawn there. No. I think this shape is strong enough. I think this shape is, and read my lips, beef strong enough. And I want to keep some of my random detritus. I like my random detritus, very much so. The random detritus, again, could be very, very valuable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you, Jesse, what the F are you talking about? I actually don't like this. But I think I'm supposed to throw, like... Are you for real? Okay, I don't know about this one. Because pure straight is, like, has real potential. And then what's my pair? The 2 of circles. And then ideally, it's a 5, 6, 7 here in the circle suit. Could she, right? For a random 9 or a random 6 of bamboo? Okay. Effing heat. Effing heat, folks. Effing heat. Now I chi into 9 of bamboo. Absolutely I do. Absolutely I do. Pure straight, red 5 Dora. I think that's fine. If I draw, it's Jiminy Christmas. It's Christmas Day. Sorry, it's Lim's Eve. I'm so sorry. If I draw into 6 of circles, that's how you know there is no God. Because I played so bad this round, and if we draw into 6 of circles, Riichi, Pinfu, red 5 Dora, pure straight close, which is 2 Han instead of 1 Han. It's a dealer Hanemon chance for 18 thou. Yes, he's sounding like a stockbroker, abbreviating 1,000 to thou. It's not very charismatic. Kind of makes you sound like an ass. It's 18 thou in the dealer's seat, okay? But yeah, I think I chi into a 9 of bamboo. I also think that other people have stuff. Like I just get that. I just get the heebie-jeebies right now. I think that other people have stuff. Very Lord has seat wind, prevalent wind. 9 of circles. Do I ever chi that? That's weak sauce. I don't know if I chi into 9 of circles. 9 of bamboo, absolutely. Guarantees pure straight. 9 of circles, and then what? And then what? I cut the red 5 and I have to single tile York it for the 9 of bamboo? That feels bad. Single tile York it for the Dora. At least it's the Dora tile. At least there's the promise of value. There's the idea. There's the illusion of prosperity there. Oh, there's gold. All you have to do is put a pan in the ocean. You know what I mean? Do you think Yostar... Do you think we're all, like, rushing for gold and Yostar is selling shovels? Just an interesting thought experiment. Okay, a Crosslord calls Riichi. This is the worst day of my life. Like, it's not the worst day of my life, but it is a Riichi while I'm in the dealer's seat. I chase if I draw into 6. Wow. Oh, man. Oh, man. I have to. I just have to. That's disgusting, and I'm supposed to. That's disgusting, and I deal into 6, 7. But I'm supposed to. I think I'm absolutely supposed to. You're telling me this thumbnail moment, this certified thumbnail moment is not worth pushing? It's 9 of bamboo, by the way, is just gross. Riichi, Pinfu, pure straight? Sumo. And I kill a Crosslord, but I don't think this is enough, right? I need to hit 2 Oradora here. This needs to get into Hanemon territory if I'm to eclipse Left Lord score. I hit 1 Oradora. I got Ipatsu! Whoa, 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 whoa! 18 thou! Oh my god, it's so undeserved. Oh my god. It is so undeserved. This is... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I played garbage. I played garbaggio. Give me those red panda coins, baby. That's disgusting. That is gross. There's no way I got a good grade for this game, right? There's just no way. Show me a B, A+. Wow, really? Teacher, you forgot to assign homework today? Anyway. What was it? I was yapping about something, but the point is, we're going to move, okay? We're going to move. This blank wall might look like another blank wall. I don't think the bed will be in the background. You know what I mean? But it might be, depending on how the feng shui works out in the room. But I think... And it probably won't be for a few videos, but we'll probably like try to put like a nice bookshelf or something behind. Or some floating shelves or something, you know? And the night's still young. And there's a lot of feng shui to be had. And it's a little bit awkward because there's like an AC unit in the bedroom as well. Oh, we got Louis the... There's an AC unit in the bedroom. It's one of the wall units. And then... but I didn't want to be under the blast, under the mighty blast of the AC. And then moving the bed, you're going to think I'm such a little baby for this. But only if you're watching at this point, you like the channel. So I get to say, I feel safer saying this among the presence of kind-hearted fellows. And I say fellows in the genderless sense, like academic fellows. You know what I mean? I was scared of putting the bed under the AC unit because I'm like, what if it falls and kills us? It's not gonna fall and kill us. This is what it's like living with anxiety. It's freaking. It's just. I don't mean to joke about it, but it's also like effing miserable sometimes. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go east to Maka. I just wrote east to Maka. Okay, all of it. Yeah, because I'm not supposed to go for 13 orphans. Look at this. It's unfathomable that we go for 13 orphans. And then I play this like a monster. Because there's only there's only one real choice with every single hand. And then I'm just giga folding here. I'm Gigantamax folding. Maka has a little bit more chutzpah, but yeah. This is very scary. This is also evil. Like you cut the... I don't know if you're supposed to go for this. Okay, 9 of bamboo is fine. It's a little scary here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what I would throw here. What you really want is like a... Really? Hang on. You want a pair? A double-sided weight and an omega chunk, which is a pair and a double-sided weight. But maybe you're just going for a Tanya Terry? Oh, yeah. Tanya Terry is not bad. You're Ishanten from a Yakuman, from 4 concealed triplets. Okay, I hear you. I absolutely see you. I hear you and I see you. All right, I don't know how I would have played this hand. I think I would have folded long ago. But is that even possible in this situation? It's tricky. I would have cut 4 there too. I would have cut 9 here for sure. And then this one, I probably just cut 2. I don't know. Because then it still feels... then we can pawn for all triplets very, very easily. Tanya, all triplets are 5. This is a very good hand. This is a very cool hand. And then you just draw into the Kiss of Death right here. And then this is the right discard. 4 just passed. Wow, even Maka is willing to believe in Fool's Gold. Even Maka is allowed to believe in Tsuji. Okay, East 3. There was a 5 of circles discard. I wonder if it was the repeat or if it was just this. Okay, 2 of circles. I cut the Green Dragoon. Yep. I cut the Nolan Northwind. Yuppers. I cut the 8 of bamboo. Yuppers. 4 of characters. Yuppers. 4 of characters. 9 of characters. I play this like an effing monster, by the way. 5 of circles discard. Yeah, I think this is right. Why? Because then we have a nice bulging shape in the bamboo suit. You can still draw into a 3 and be in tempai, but now we can accept 3 or 4 or another 5. No. We can accept 3 or 4 or 6 or 7, right? And that's kind of nice. Right now we can only accept 3. So I like this. I like it. And this was good. And then what happened here? It looks like we're punished, but we're not really punished. And then we're just moving into the late game. Do they want... I was scared of orphans. Were you going for orphans? You were, you sussy baka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11's pretty good. 11's pretty good. You're 1 tile away from tempai. And then is it still possible? 1 of characters, still possible. 9 of circles, definitely possible. 9 of circles is the Dora though, so. And I got 3 of them. They got a C for going for 13 orphans. Let me just check the start of this hand. Nah, dude, you got to play this one normally. Go for the high roll. High roll, half flush. It's not high rule like I'm freaking Link, but like it's like high roll, half flush there. So left lord calls Riichi, and then I end up folding this hand. Was that right? Left lord calls Riichi. You wanted me to cut Eastwind? Eastwind would have dealt in, you dingus. I don't know. Maka is too robotic. It does not know that the heart is evil. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. They don't want the Riichi here. Wait, you've been in Tempai for like the last 5 years, waiting on a 4 or 7 for Pinfu Marty. Oh, but you're in Furton jail. Okay, you are in Furton jail. You didn't want to single tile York it for the Green Dragon. The Riichi here is not bad, right? For the 5 or the 8. They don't like the Riichi. All right, fair enough. And then here the Riichi is absolutely effing devious. This is so fricked up. This is insider trading. Maka is like, yes, call Riichi, and then Maka's like, yes, deal in. This is insider trading. This is Maka ganging up. Yeah, no. I mean, I could have cut this, and it probably is fine. But just why not just Gigantamax fold? I'm in an okay position here. And now East 4. There's a 5 of circles discard. What was going on here? Yeah. This was a weirdo situation. They love the 5. Look at that. They love the 5. Was this hand ever able to get into Tempai? Why do I feel like every hand ended with ruin and sorrow? Yeah, I cut the 7 of characters because I'm a freaking beast. 1 of characters, 6 of characters. And then Fire Lord's dealing into left lord. And genuinely, was my good read absolutely effing correct here? Did the 2 come from a 2-4-4? It did. Wow. Okay. It could have also just come from like a 4-5 shape or something. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. And then South 1, Repeat 1, I dealt in. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that. Oh, wowie zowie. Okay, Maka, am I absolved here? Why did I get a C for this round? No, that can't be right. I cut Westwind first. This is fine. They're the exact same picture. Then I cut Green Dragon. Then I cut, this is fine. Like, I'm cutting a more dangerous tile right meow. But I guess if I cut the 9, then I can accept the 8 for Tanyao. So true, bestie. This is actually kind of cool, right? Like usually you want to get rid of the more dangerous tile first, which is the 8 of bamboo. But in this case, if you're schmooving towards Tanyao, one must consider that. And now we open up the familiar glow of the Riichi Mahjong dock. Had to not look like a fool with your pants on the ground. If you're going for Tanyao, consider whether or not you really want to discard the more dangerous tile first. After all, you could accept it for your pair. Kind of nice. Really weird situation, but an important one. I was like, why is the evaluation so skewed on this? And that's the reason why. Okay, at least that's my interpretation of the robot rolling the bones, right? And then yeah. I'm still cutting the. Oh, this is still the same thing. I could accept another 7. Right. And then this was uneffing fathomable. I played this so effing bad. This was on me. That was on me. And then I would have drawn into a 7. Oh, but I would have cut the 7 had I accepted the 4. And then Maka. Yeah, the reason why I think this is good is because for Tempai, I could accept 4 of characters, 7 of characters, 3 of bamboo, 4 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo. Right? I could accept any of those. And 6 of characters, 9 of characters if I cut this. There's a gajillion tiles that I could accept, and I guarantee Pinfu, guarantee 3 red 5. Like, so not maybe not guaranteed 3 red, like, I don't know. This hand is just like kind of okay. And we have nothing else. Sometimes you gotta go for it. I guess we got owned. I don't know. I think our instincts have been okay. And then South 2, Repeat 1. There was like a 1 of characters cut. I pawned because I'm a freaking monster. Oh yeah, this was kind of interesting. You wanted me to cut the 1 of bamboo here. Really? If I cut this, I get to accept. So this shape allows me to accept 6 tiles, right? 2 copies of this and 4 copies of the 4. If I cut this shape allows me to accept 6 tiles, 3 copies of the 1 and 3 copies of the 4. I guess it's less overlapping because if the 1 of bamboo comes out, I do press pawn. But then I can get this. I don't know. I don't think this was like, I think in tile efficiency terms, it was okay. But maybe, but if anything, you're like, the 4 is never going to come out because it's like closer to the Dora. It's closer to the 6. Oh, this is really interesting. This is really, really interesting. If someone wants to explain in the comment section down below why this is, why this is the more accurate draw, I guess just for the case, like, we're not going to, it's kind of cannibalized by this 2-3 shape, right? Like, we want another one so bad, but we have 2 of them. But then we can still accept the 4, and it's the exact same amount of tiles. Okay, I'm not going to, like, lose sleep over that one. Do they like the pawn? They love the pawn. They love the pawn, baby. And, okay, yeah, we would have sumoed, like, 3 times over, but that's not the point, you dingus dongus. A crossword calls the Riichi. You wanted me to fold here. Wow. Wow. For realsies? Folding here is not the end of the world. I get to stay in tempai for the 7 of characters. This is just close to the Dora. I don't know. I played a little looser than I usually do. Let me know in the comment section down below. This is my last chance at the dealer seed. Oh, I think I played this so wrong and I got rewarded for it. Because the greedy thinking is like, this is my last chance as the dealer seed. If I just fold here, then I definitely don't win this game. But I don't think I should be thinking about second and first. I think I should just be thinking about living. Oh, wow. That's just so gross. At least it wasn't like an overwhelming fold. Oh, this is tough. Let me know. I would love your thoughts. So you called Riichi on a double pair weight. You also have 3 concealed triplets chance. Gross. Riichi, Tanya, Dora, 3 concealed triplets chance. Gross. Actually gross. I'm glad that they did not get it. And then this is just everything was given to me. It took a little bit of time. I play this like a monster. I don't know. Just the instincts have been okay lately. The instincts have been okay. And I play this like a monster. Cut the south. Cut the north. They call Riichi. You wanted me to give up on pure straight? Nay. I say nay to you. I say nay. Nay! Southwind. Riichi. You hated this. You hated this. Really? It's 19 to 28. That's not hating. It's just the red 5 that happens to be close to the Dora. Literally adjacent to the Dora. You hated this? Oh my god. And then what did you have? It's a good hand, because you're just trying to make it into your dealer seat. Yeah, Riichi, Tanya, 1 Dora. I don't know. I think you just gotta send it. Riichi, Pinfu. I guess overall, all I have guaranteed is literally Riichi, Pinfu. But it could be nuts. This is un-effing believable. I think I played. So some of the instincts were good, like that random 9 of bamboo deal in, but some of it was ass. Some of it was really ass. Well, never punished. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos every single day. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous. It helps me out in the channel. It's such a great deal. Thank you sincerely from the bottom of my heart for your support. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord and our VOD channel, in case you can ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? Talk to you soon. Peace!